Yo, hello everyone and welcome back again to a brand new video. Are you looking to embed a Google form in an HTML page? This tutorial will show you how to generate and insert the embed code from Google Forms into HTML code. Follow these steps to embed a Google form in HTML today. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So first thing first guys is you need to go ahead and open the google.com. Then after that, make sure to sign in right through here and you will be able to open the forms area. What you should do next is basically go to the blank form and create a form from scratch. Now the form could be created very easily by putting some questions, giving it a title and a description, and already have one that I have already made in a previous video that is named tutorial. So I have it right here. Now for this one, as you can see, what I'm gonna do with it is pretty simple. I'm gonna click on it and open it. This is the first thing that you have to do. Right after that, after you prepare it and you have your questionnaire in it, you have your title, your description and everything ready, you think that you are good to go. Then you have to click in here, click on send. After that, you will have the send options. So there is three main options: the via email, and here we have a link, and here embed code. Now this is the code that you have to actually use it in HTML. So this is basically how you can embed your Google form in an HTML form or an HTML code. So let's try to reveal it. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to search for HTML code viewer, and let's try to watch it here. So let's put it like that, and as you can see, here it is. So this is our tutorial. This is like the answers, yes or no. You can submit it, you can leave it there, you can do whatever you want. Also, this code can be used in many ways. One of these ways is basically by embedding this form in your website. Let's say for example you have a Wix website. Let's go to Wix and let's go and log into our Wix website. So I'm not saying only Wix that's got this feature, but any other website that has the embed code feature. I'm gonna show you in other websites right now. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go and open this website, and I'm gonna go to the edit mode. So edit the design site, and after that this will open. I will have a menu in the left. This menu will allow me to search for embed code, and I'm gonna choose the HTML code. So I can literally just paste that code that I have gotten from here, and this will be basically our go-to code that will be appearing in our website. So let's click here, add a new section, and this section I will add simple section. Let's keep it as it is. For example, let's welcome to site, for example. And also I'm gonna go now to add elements, and I'm going to search for an embed code. So here it is, embed code. The next thing is to embed HTML. After that, I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna paste the code right here, and just like that, I will be able to actually add the form into the website. Now there might be a couple of problems if you do not have the premium version, which is very acceptable. Also make sure that you have the form big enough. It has to have a couple of things, but in general this is how you will be able to actually get the HTML code to work. So this is the form, as you can see here guys. I can now make it work as it is. I just need to clear up some space for it. For example, I'm gonna do this. Let me just grab, I think, oh, I cannot make it like that. Okay, I need to hover this icon, drag it down. All right, perfect. This one I'm gonna move it here. I'm gonna move this one right here. As you can see now, I'm gonna move this line also, and yeah, this is perfectly good. So now we have our form, which has like basically questionnaires. I don't recommend you guys to actually have like a longer form than this, because it's gonna be taking the whole page, which you don't really want to do. So keep it simple, keep it as short as possible, in case I said you wanted to put it in a website page and reveal it in it. But otherwise, if you were just going to add it in a simple way, in like just like a link or a small thing, then you can obviously add it. I mean, you could add it also as like a long questionnaire, but it's gonna be very long, that your website will be all taken by the form, and it's gonna be a long scroll down and up, which can be very heavy on your site in general. So this is something that you have to know and understand, because it might cause you a couple of questions or a couple of problems on the server, or basically on the website traffic, which will be like the viewer time or the watch time on your website is very low. And yeah, this is very important to note. And yeah, the same thing here. This is the code. You can literally paste it whatever you want. You can of course give it to ChatGPT to make it better, to make it, for example, works in a better quality. But in general, this is what you need to understand about it. So it's pretty simple, nothing complicated that much. So we can try it out in another website if you want to, guys. So I'm gonna go with something like, we can say WordPress. Yeah, WordPress definitely is an option. So when you go to the post area and you try to create a new post, let's go ahead and create a new one. You will have options in here also, like when you try to click on this plus button, you will have here option to search for. So let's search for Embed code. Click on it, paste it, and Embed. Now this is something that you will have to face. Is basically when I'm trying to embed, they will ask you to please enter a URL. Well, for this kind of thing, so you have to add a specific plugin that will allow you to actually use this as a code. So I can add it, for example, like that. Maybe it will be able to accept it. Attempt block recovery. This block contains exposed or invalid content. But otherwise, for WordPress itself, it's kind of difficult when it comes to that. I mean, this is the only way that you should do it, because it's obviously the only way, since it worked on Wix, for example, and it works in here, which is the HTMLonlineviewer.net. But for some reason, WordPress always trying to make you pay, like, to get the premium version, and yeah, these are like what you have to pay for. There is a lot of things to pay for in WordPress. Back then it was for free, but yeah, time by time, day by day, they will try to make it much more expensive and to make people buy more plans from them, so they can like download plugins and do stuff. And yeah, that was it, guys, in generally for embedding your Google form in HTML. Thank you guys a lot for watching. If you do have any more questions or problems that you have faced throughout this video, make sure to mention them down below in the comment section. So that was it. See you guys in the next tutorial.